is getting all upset about how a woman has to labor, how she has to go through pain. Well, that's of her own doing. You read when Eve fucked up and started listening to Satan, because the Lord said I should put, and that's a curse. That's a curse from the beginning. That the Lord, it wasn't supposed to be painful when you have a child. It's supposed to be like just popping out, just easy. But it's painful because Eve decided to listen to Satan and not serve the Lord accordingly, like the scriptures tell you. And we're not out here to get people's approval or attention, because we know we have the truth. We don't force women to come out here and listen to us. We have women followers, women who follow us. We have women that come up here and say, you guys are doing a good job, I like what you're saying. That's all it is. And that's supposed to be the men of Israel.
Just talk shit.
All they want to do is, as soon as they hear something from their mind, as soon as they hear something they don't like, they take it in and they start spewing on things that don't make sense.
That's right, I think. This is, what's that one of a scripture? I think it's in the book of Corinthians, or, but Paul said, am I therefore becoming an enemy? Because I told you the truth.
Yeah. And when you're done, get 22 and Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 25 and 22.
Galatians 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
There's other. We have other people.
Really? They just sing too?
Yeah, they're there. They're in Winnipeg.
Yeah?
We hold it down here.
Same outfits?
Yeah, same truth.
Okay.
You guys are actually. You guys know you guys are Israelites according to the Bible.
What's that?
According to the Bible, you know you're Israelites. Like the North American.
You guys, are the children, of God.
Your
right?
biblical name is Gad, which means truth.
That's right. I see.
Yeah, because North American Indian is a name given from Christopher Columbus.
The devil.
Who came over and slaughtered like 98%. But she just had that wicked holiday, Thanksgiving. And we all know what Thanksgiving is really about: the genocide of North American Indians, right? And how he broke all his laws in the street, the promises he made. After they taught him how to eat certain foods, what foods not to eat. And when they come over here, most of you guys are in the reserves and you own this land.
Yeah.
In America,
Everybody gets
exactly. Well, the Israelites, it's a curse too, according to the Bible. It tells you in the Bible. It's a curse that's bestowed on us because we started disobeying the Lord. And this is about time that we come back to the Lord before all hell breaks loose, because World War III is upon us. It's here right now, but it hasn't hit climax yet.
Okay, guys, you take care.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yo, you said,
No, Sirach 25 and 22.
Jump back to 22, right?
Yeah, just jump straight to 22 to 20. That's the end of the chapter.
It says Sirach chapter 25, verse 22. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach.
You know exactly what men go through, especially if you're in this truth, man. There's a lot of guys who are not even in this truth. A lot of jakes who are not in this truth, and they go through hell daily with the women, man. But being in this truth is even worse, because I was just telling the brothers, I would tell my woman that, hey, I gotta go and do this, I gotta go do that. And she thought I was, cheating, fooling out with another woman. And really, I was just doing this work and studying. And even when they know that you're doing the work, they always say, why are you always reading the Bible? You're never taking me out, you never spend all this time and money on the Bible. And she sees you buying the camera, buying signs and stuff like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then she gets jealous because you're not using that money for her to go eat when you have food in the house.
That's right.
Well, this is our spiritual woman.
Yeah, and this is the first thing we should be spending our time on.
And even like in the spirit, a woman sees, for example, when it's time for you to read the scriptures, a woman sees that, you change, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you change, yeah.
And basically, you take this thing so serious, and then,
nothing else matters.
Exactly, man. And then guess what? She gets jealous of that, man.
Yeah.
She's like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're not giving her
attention, man.
And it's only for like an hour or two.
It's like,
right?
yo,
Just
I need to take this serious.
Yeah.
Come on, you're right, bro.
You know, and at times I'll take my woman out here and there just to keep her subtle.
Yeah.
Just keep her peaceful. Because if I don't take her out once in a while, she gets crazy. You know? So there's certain times you have to do that to your woman. But at most of the time, you need to
There's a balance.
There's a balance to it. Like these women are children. Right? You know, like you constantly have to watch how much money you give them so they don't overspend. You gotta tell them, listen, you have my car, don't be driving all over the place. It's all your friends going to go to the mall and all this stuff. You have to constantly remind them because they're like children, they will forget.
Yeah, literally.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
I know that because I'm going through that right now. It's the so-called Black Friday, which Black Friday goes back to when slaves were cheap on the trade block. On the market. So that's even more ridiculous. I told her that, she's like, oh my God, now you ruined my day, I don't want to go shopping. But, you know, it's the truth.
Yeah.
And it was good for me because now she thinks I can drive the car. You know, so gas is saved. That was really the plan at the end of the day. Hey, I go through that with my mom right now. Like, her friends, and all her friends are jakes. Like, the nigga women. Those women know, oh, your man has money. Oh, look at the car you have. He's taking care of your bills. Oh, he'll be fine if you go out and spend this kind of money on this and that. Yeah.
Especially
That's
why especially you try to do that.
Yeah.
You the fucked up one. You make the whole nation follow after you, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I had to do that woman so much, man.
Yeah. That's very, very true, man.
You know?
That's definitely true, man. Verse 23. A wicked woman abateth the course. Salaka, read that again. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy countenance.
The other day,
You see, yo, now they're going against each other. You see that? Yo, that's the spirit, man. Yeah. You see that? You see that? Hey, yo, that's the Lord, man.
and you know, on top
You
of
see
that,
that?
on top of that, it's the curses because it says that those
See,
guys,
look.
those guys are actually brothers.
Yeah.
They're actually spirit, you know, like
Yeah.
they're both Israelites. Oh no, he's going against that Edomite.
Hey, man.
Either way, that's all through the Lord.
Washington's gonna get locked up and Edom gonna get away with it.
Yeah, come on, you know what's gonna happen?
Washington.
Because
Edom's gonna get away with it and you get locked up.
that's right, you know. Because you know the man came against us, man. He's fucking emotional, man. And the Lord's gonna put him in his fucking face, man.
That goes for everybody, man. Anybody that disrespects the prophets, starting with the apostles and the elders of great millstone, you guys are gonna get it. Even you 2/3, you got 2/3 are really gonna get it, man. Esau gonna get it, these other nations gonna get it because it's not just our own people that hate against us, but everybody hates against us. Everybody that's not in this truth hates against you. Because it looks weird. Like they'll hear one certain point of your message, and they'll take that and expand it, and not hearing everything else. Yeah, we talk about how women are wicked, but we also talk about that in the kingdom they're going to be righteous. You know? That guy has a woman's spirit on him. I knew it because he's a very emotional guy.
It says, a wicked woman abated the courage, maketh an heavy countenance.
Con, I was just going to say, the other day, I wanted to go out and get some wine and drink a little bit. You know, the heart was a little heavy, my mind was a little heavy. I was sitting in my car and just drink a little bit. And as soon as my woman got a whiff of what I was doing, she started getting all emotional. Now, why are you drinking? You're not supposed to be drinking. You know that bothers me.
What is this about?
This is about the truth of the Bible.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your nationality?
Aboriginal.
Yeah, well,
And
according to the Bible, you're, which party is white? Your dad or your mom?
My dad.
Oh, okay.
No, my mom is white. My dad is Indian.
Oh, okay. Good thing is that.
Oh, North American Indians. Okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
according to the Bible, that's your biblical
Okay.
nationality.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
From your father's side, not your mother. From your father's side, not your mother.
because you are who your
From my
father
father's
is.
side. That's original. I like that.
Yeah, you are who your father is because they have the seed.
Yeah.
You know, just like you need
Nice.
apple seeds to make it. Apple,
Yeah.
right? So,
Interesting.
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Oh.
and all else about the great news. It's not like hey, son, here comes the great news. That's coming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe that.
Yeah, and when before that great destruction, which is orchestrated by the Lord,
Yeah.
not this guy, the son of the Lord looks like. Everybody calls Jesus Christ.
The Lord's a man of color.
According to the Bible, he actually looks like that.
Okay. Interesting.
We can read it for you too if you want to.
Interesting. Sure. Why not?
That's
You
enough.
get that in Revelation, and then the chip here. That's gonna be the
The mark of the beast is 666, yeah.
Right, which is the time of temptation. Yeah, not a lot of people know this.
No, but I know in my heart that I come from, like, I know that, you know, I'm a God-fearing woman and I believe in God and I don't believe in man because men can make things hard for humanity and they go against love. And I know that God has love.
A lot of men are wicked. Now,
Yeah.
now the Lord does have love, but only has love for a certain nation.
Okay.
Which is Israel.
Tribes
Now
of
we
Israel,
can, yeah.
okay.
Now you might not like what we say, but nevertheless we can prove it according to the Bible.
Okay, yeah.
You know, first we'll get into the image real quick,
This is Revelation 1:1, the revelation of Jesus Christ,
right?
which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Which the word revelation
Okay.
means to pull back the veil, to
Okay,
reveal.
yes.
Yeah. This is verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girded about the path with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Now that verse told you two things: texture and color.
Yeah.
Okay,
Color is
interesting.
white,
Beautiful.
texture is woolly.
Yes.
So the only people who have woolly
Interesting.
hair are the
Okay.
Hebrews on the planet.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And it says, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burnt in a furnace.
So
The black, burned
brass.
grass, black.
Yeah, it's dark skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The grass is brown. Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
So you'd be a dark. If he was here, you'd be a dark skin. You look like a so-called Negro.
Well, I should have been. Because really, I mean, I've been to Africa, so like I was in Ghana where like this, you know, I've been
Oh
to
yeah, there's a
Ghana.
lot of, you know,
A lot of
history
history
there.
a lot of our
Yeah.
people actually live in Ghana too.
Like
Of
in
course.
Nigeria, I'm
Of
from
course.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
The tribe there, Igbo
Okay,
tribe,
Igbo tribe.
which
Yeah.
means Hebrew. But
Yeah.
that word
And they
goes
say
back to
Chineke for God. right?
Exactly.
Chineke?
yeah, the guy was
Yeah.
talking about Chi the other
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
that was.
Shinika. And
Yeah.
Shinagoram is a friend of mine who's like, is God's advocate.
Yeah, which exactly, and that's spiritual because it's all because that's who they are, nationality.
Okay, well, you know what? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm going to cut you off. I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
At
Perfect.
2 o'clock. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened, but anyways, I'm late.
Yeah.
But thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
I
no problem.
appreciate your spiritual
Yeah,
guidance.
you have to be there yourself.
You too.
Alright.
Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. See, that's spiritual too.
See, yo, that's what the Lord would do, right?
And that's
You know
what I
I
was
mean?
just
But
that's
you
what
know
the Lord
those
will
guys are
do.
like, you guys are bashing women, so you know, you see what I mean? You know,
We
she
just
was
had
humble.
and she was humble. She made to listen. I mean, we didn't force her to be here. Listen, this is gonna happen. You have to listen to this and that. She wanted to leave. Okay, you'd be on your way.
Yeah.
People think that we have guns in the back of our pockets. Listen to this shit, or else we're gonna kill you. We're out here with a book. We don't even arm ourselves.